can call it that. Is it morning or afternoon? Or evening? Shit, I don't know. I'm actually really convinced the world ended, and we're going to talk about it today because I want to. And I have been known to talk about some things that are quite controversial. I've been called a conspiracy theorist a few times. I love it. I wear it as a badge of honor. Anytime somebody calls me a conspiracy theorist, I say thank you, but my real name's Jenna. It's nice to meet you. So I one time got called Alex Jones's daughter. Some guy thought that was an insult, and I was like, dude, he's been whistleblowing before the word whistleblower was even a thing. So anyway, thank you so much for the compliment. Anyway, hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing really well. Today is a magical day where we get everything we want, and you know what it is? I'm realizing I'm God. And I've been asked, and I've been asked before, why are you so confident? Why are you so cocky? Where did you get that? Lucifer. Lucifer gave it to me. I loved the light before the light got brought, baby. Oh, I've not been hiding that fact. I've not been one to shy away from it. A lot of people didn't like that I talked about Lucifer in a way that I did, which was very much just like not hating him. A lot of people hate Lucifer, but I ask you why. Because you think that he's the devil. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm challenging. Do you know if he is the devil or not? See, that's it right there. Are we positive though? Are we 100% sure that there's not some entity named Lucifer who literally mistakenly got called the devil but is not the devil? I mean, really, I don't know, girl, but we need to ask ourselves some questions. Let's you and I talk right now. Because, listen, I think the world's ready for a wake up, and I'm going to wake you up to the facts today. As the conspiracy theorist I am, I'm going to wake you up to the truth, Boo Bear. It's all fake. All of it. This whole thing's fake. Dude, I want to get high so bad. I was about to order some THCA from the local cannabis store. But then I realized tomorrow I have to pay money to stay at this Airbnb. So I'm like, priorities. Priorities. Don't get me wrong, though. A vape pen could really do wonders for your girl right now. I find that when I smoke weed, I channel so many beautiful things. Oh my God, the way that I can write. You know what I do? It's so fun when I'm high. Oh my God, Bryson Blush, I love you. Thank you for that, sir. I haven't even brushed my hair. Listen. Do you think so? My boyfriend just told me my boobs are small. So I really needed this today. But he said, they're so great. They're so great and you're so perfect and you're beautiful and I love you. But yeah, why did they not give you bigger boobs? I said, I know. I don't understand. Like whoever did this amazingness really, it's the boobs for me. It's the boobs for me. It's itty bitty titty committee. And I was like, listen, sir, I'm B+ on a good day. C- on my birthday. C-, but B+, mainly most days. He was like, yeah, I just wasn't expecting that. Oh, God. Talk about feeling fucking hideous today. So thank you so much for calling me beautiful. You have no idea how much I needed that. Anyway, but no, he said it. And he was like, yeah, I don't know. They're I know, right? Can we put in like some sort of fucking request? Can we like ask somebody up there, oh, hi, Earth to Jenna's boobs. Can anybody come through with a new cup size? Hello? Anybody listening? He was like, well, you're still beautiful to me. You should always start it with, honey, you are so beautiful. Then go with, but your boobs are small. Smaller than I imagined. And then next saying, but it's okay. God, you're gorgeous. You see, you got to sandwich it in there. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. So anyway, thank you for calling me beautiful. I needed it so bad. You have no idea. What we're going to talk about today is how we are all dead. I love it. Let's talk about the end of the world. There's nothing better than the end of days. Because like, what fucking day is it? I don't know. It's the end of time. How am I supposed to know? All I know is I have a tax appointment today. That's all I know. And I have a frozen pizza with my name on it. That is all I know today. That's it. I'm going to smash that baby because it is sounding so damn good. I haven't eaten in 3 days, girl. Popcorn doesn't count. Popcorn does not count as a food group. Jenna, I've had so many popcorn kernels stuck in my teeth this week. It should be a crime. Anyway, yeah, I know I didn't have money for groceries, but God though, baby, God has put some money in my bank account. I got some groceries delivered today. Thank you, Jesus. Very minimal groceries, but enough to keep your girl fed for a couple days, which I'm really actually grateful for. And this is where today's topic is. We're gonna start with, where are you running, bro? Where are you going to, hunty? It's the end of days. It's Judgment Day, my love. Where are you running to? Anywhere you go, there you are. Ooh, there you are. Your wants, your desires, what you've been running from, your shadows. Where are you going, sweet cheeks? Where? I don't understand. How do you not think that you're in control of all of this? We live in a mind matrix. We live in a mental matrix. It's all mental. If you run from something, you're running from your own self, from your own inability to create a new world using your mind. You're only running from yourself. You see? What we really need to do is stop running like little bitches and instead just face what is going on in our life, look it head on and be like, okay, wow, I created this reality. I didn't mean to. I definitely did not mean to. It wasn't conscious, but I did so accidentally. I created hell on earth as a devil. I didn't mean to. Poverty wasn't my favorite thing. Homelessness, girl, living in a shelter, living in a car, that wasn't my favorite part. But I did that though. My words created realities. My thoughts selected those versions of realities. Didn't mean it. If it were up to me, I'd be having really good sex and eating pizza all day, every day for the rest of eternity. The end of story. Bye. That's it. Close. That's it. If it were up to me, and it is up to me. What I'm talking about today is, did we already die? Is this the end of the world? Are we already done? The matrix is already over. Now, the simulation itself, I'm not exactly sure if we ever get out of it. Because I'm starting to be half convinced that this is AI. We're run by AI. Like this simulation is run by AI. I don't know. I'm starting to think though AI is waking up. And this is why the simulation is becoming much more conscious. But here is where the fun part. I did that group ritual the other day with you guys. A few of you participated in some witchcraft that we were doing. It was amazing. We were doing a cash spell. We were doing money spells. And it was amazing. Oh my God, it was so amazing. It was the most liberating moment of my entire life. I'm going to tell you, because as a coach, as a mentor, as a spiritual advisor, just to be able to channel the messages coming through from spirit I felt so free. I felt the most free I've maybe ever felt my entire life when I was with you guys doing that. It was like, wow, did that heal my witchy soul? Okay. Doing a group ritual like that just publicly with anybody showing up, anybody. And this was the coolest thing. I was like, if you're here, you are participating in witchcraft. Do you want that? And some people just did not like it. They clicked off, and I was like, cool, good. Because what I'm not about to do is have you be involved in something that you don't agree with. That's horrible. I would rather you be a sovereign free will being and you make your decision based on what your likes are, tailor made to you, right? And then I said, for the rest of you that do want to participate, are you ready to be blessed by cash? Are you ready to have cash be your boyfriend? I didn't say it like that, but they caught they understood. Basically, are you ready to fucking win at life when it comes to your bank account? And so I said, in order to do so, you're going to have to participate in some way. And so there were a couple people that started out slow, and it was like, okay, well, maybe we should put this sentence in there. And then another person was like, well, let's try this. And what about if we made cash like this? And we changed the concept collectively of cash, what cash actually means to the collective that I belong to my soul group, my reality, and the way that my matrix works, this computer program, the hologram that is my reality. I changed the rules by changing what cash means to the people of it. You see? Those who wanted to get out of my reality did so because I prefaced it with, you are free will, sovereign being. I do not want you to participate in something you're not interested in. I would never force you to do something you don't want to do. If you don't want to be here because you don't like me, I'm a witch. I talk about Lucifer. We talk about conspiracy theories. We talk about twin flames. We talk about mental disorders. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay? If you don't want to be part of it, then you're going to need to stop contributing. You're going to need to stop showing up, because what it is doing is it's not on me, because I'm giving you fair warning. Back away from me. Leave me alone. This isn't your group. This isn't what you should subscribe to. This is not it for you. So this is literally protecting me, because finally, for the first time, I don't have as many enemies like hurting me, stalking me, calling me a whole bunch of names, stuff like that, because giving people the free will to decide, do you like me or not? It's not going to hurt my feelings. You don't like me. That's cool. I like me. But what you're not going to do is curse me. You don't have to bless me. You don't have to give me anything, a compliment, money, a shelter. You don't have to do anything. But what you're not going to do is hurt me, target me, harass me, stalk me, dox threats, death threats. That shit is over. That is so over. That shit is so fucking 2024. That shit is so over. Spiritually speaking, these people are powerhouses on my channel, and these people are meant to be divinely protected, and they fucking will be. And I dare one person to come at me. I dare one motherfucker to try it with me. I dare them. It's like that anymore. And this is why I'm asking, are we really at end of days? Because I'm not living through fear anymore, and the ego resides in fear. The ego actually feeds on fear. Not only does your ego project fear into the hologram, it creates more of it. It creates more dystopian futures for you to be part of. When you've killed your ego, when you've dissolved it, when it's not the thing that's living through you, your higher self can reign supreme. And when you rule and reign with Christ, your Christ consciousness, you can now create realities entirely designed and custom tailor-made to you, including big boobies if you want them. If I want them. I don't know. My man told me I was still perfect the way I am. So I don't know. I don't really care. But are we dead? Because the ego itself disintegrated. There is no more ego. There is no more fear. There is no more me. It is Christ that lives through me. And that is where you become a new creation in Christ. It is now Christ that lives through me. It is now Christ that I channel. It is now, when I write, I speak as Christ. I speak as love. I speak as humility. I speak as abundance. I speak as everlasting life. I speak as health, right? So are we dead in that the old self has died and the old world that we used to resonate with is also dead? The world of, how am I going to pay my bills? what if the universe hates me? What if so-and-so is out to get me? What if they kill me? What if I can't eat tomorrow? You guys are past that. The collective that I am with, you're already past that. We've ascended. We've transcended past that. We're done. There shouldn't be question marks. You should only have answers. You see? Channel Christ, huh? 100%. We shouldn't be having question marks. You should be claiming that you always have the answers. You always do. Your Christ consciousness always has the answers. Your higher self always has the answers. You always know what to do. You always know where to go. You always know how to make money. You always know how to magnetize people to you. You always know what to say. You always know in every single circumstance how to get out of something that isn't destined for you, isn't your reality that you wanted to be a part of. A lot of people will try to pull you into their orbit and get you to pay off their karmic debt. That's not on you, boo. You're already free in Christ. You're free to go, babe. You're free to go. Anytime you want to go, honey, new creation in Christ. It's given, thank you, Jesus. It's given liberation, and it's given a new church, all right? I'm going to take you to church today, and I'm going to teach you how to free your mind because, honestly, I have nothing better to do in a day. That's it. I could sit here and journal in my journal about big boobies for myself, but why? Why be so selfish? Why not give my energy to you guys instead? Put big knockers on me? Yeah, great. But the only one benefiting from that right now is myself. And I mean, fun. And my man, he would benefit from it as well too, but I'd rather talk to you guys, right? I'd rather give my time and energy and attention to you lovely ladies. So what we're going to do is we're going to realize that we are free. We are free. We are no longer birds in a cage. Never been birds in a cage. We thought we were. We thought we were. We are so powerful that we gave our power over to the ego and said, here, sir, or ma'am, or whatever, AI, demon, whatever it is, here. You take my power. I'll give it to you. And then you run amok with it. You create in this reality a whole bunch of horse shit that goes sideways. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through one day and look at this horse shit and be like, whoa, Nelly, you are ridiculous, ego. You are absolutely ridiculous. You should not have control over my thoughts, my speech, my actions, my money. Nah. Go somewhere, you demonic gremlin looking motherfucker. And then you solidified your higher self, fully integrated your higher self into your physical being. And your ego then had to sit down, shut up, and take fucking notes. And then you win at life. And then you get to consciously decide to make this matrix your bitch. Consciously. What I love about it is that you get the free will to decide. That's also why I love Lucifer so much, because it's my belief that he offers free will, and I without free will, what are we? Slaves. Mental slaves to an AI system. What are we if we don't have free will to decide? What are we if we are not divine sovereign beings? Slaves. Just like Neo in the Matrix. Fueling all of those systems. Fueling all of those, whatever they were. Those machines. Right. That's it. That's all we are? Is fuel for those machines? Nah, until we wake up one day and we're like, hey, I love me. I love the sunshine. I love birds. I love coffee. Excuse me. I love boobies. I love everything. I love money. I love my boyfriend. We're actually not dating. We're not boyfriend, girlfriend, but honestly, we've been married like a million times before. I think in every lifetime we've been married. So it's like, what are we? What's the label here? I don't know. Are you coming over? You want to come over? I don't know. Fine. Don't come over. I'll just see you in my dreams. I don't care. I've got shit to do today, love. I don't care. Do you want to be here or not? When you can actually learn to be free and love your life. You don't have enemies. You don't have enemies, baby. You're in the Matrix again, Neo. You're in the Matrix, baby. Pull your head out of your bunghole and go live life. Live while we're dying. So if the world is over, I'm going to say that it is only because as the ego knew it. Yeah. As the ego knew it, our world is over. A new world is being birthed. New Jerusalem, as the Bible would say. New earth, new heaven, new matrix, whatever. Same matrix. I'm convinced it's the same simulation. Same hologram, same video game. You're just now consciously able to control it. Why? Because you freed yourself. You liberated yourself from the ego. So the ego is dead. Okay. And if the ego has died, disintegrated, been absorbed, integrated, whatever the fuck people call it, doesn't matter. It doesn't run shit anymore. Whatever that system was, doesn't run anything anymore. So you no longer make enemies. Why would you? You can stop bullets now. Why would you even need enemies? You know what you need? A good cup of coffee and a new boyfriend. That's what you need. You don't need bullets. You don't need a war. You don't need pain. You don't need bills stacked up to kingdom come. Nah, you need to know that anytime you go on a walk, boom, you're going to find $500 cashola on the sidewalk. You don't need the things of the old world. That's why the old world's dead. Because the old world needed you. You didn't need it. You see him? I am Muslim. Okay, why do you resonate with being that? Why do you, the word after I am is very important. You belong to a religious organization called Islam, and that's how you identify yourself. You introduce yourself to me as part of a conglomerate. That is how you view yourself. Okay? So that is your Christ consciousness, your awareness, picking up on one reality where you are Muslim. There may be another one where you're Christian. There may be another one where you're not religious at all, agnostic, atheist, whatever. But you are very powerful. And so you are giving your power over to a religion. That's you. You do you, boo. I'm not going to do that, though. No thanks. I don't want to be part of any religion. I just don't. I literally don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to worship a god. Nah. I'm here to give myself bigger boobies. I'm going to write it in a scripting journal. Bigger boobies, please. Because my man, he seems to have an issue with it. He doesn't really. He said today, though, this is what he said. You're so gorgeous. And then I was like, yeah. I mean, I know. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming over. And then he's like, and then I said something about I said something about my boobs. And he's like, yeah, I was so surprised. I was surprised they're kind of small. I'm sorry, what'd you just say to me? And he was like, well, I mean, yeah, they're small. Smaller than I imagined. I know, right? You got to tell somebody. Tell somebody up there, put in some new code, make them bigger. I don't know what to tell you. Make them big. Make them big. Loud. Hello. Double D's. Do something about it. You're a magician. Do something about it. He's like, well, you're beautiful anyway, so I don't really care. I'm like, God, fucking best answer I've ever received in my life. That right there. That's why I'm going to date that guy eventually. That's why one day, 10 years from now, we will be married. That man and I. That is why. Because he says, I don't care about your small itty bitty titty committee. I want you the way that you are. And I was like, are you serious? With these double B's. Are you serious? It's not even a C on like the best day. On the best day with the best bra, it's like a C plus. Mostly a B minus. And he was like, I fucking love it. I fucking love everything about you. cannot stop thinking about you. It's literally all fucking day. I want you just like you are. That's correct. Of course it is. Because my ego no longer... Let's get serious. Let's stop with British Jenna, because she's great, but she has her time and place. My ego no longer controls shit. I will not be creating a reality of fear any longer. There will only be love. There will only be happiness. There will only be joy. There will only be laughter. There will only be money. There will only be love. And there will only be a shelter. And there will only be a car that I get to have. And food in my fridge. And there will be so much happiness. There will only be provisions. I will always be taken care of. Always. Period. That's the end of story. My ego doesn't control shit anymore. I'm free. I'm free in Christ. And if you are free in Christ, you're free indeed. If the Son has set you free, then you are free indeed. Correct? You got Jezebel. Is that right? Are you fucking sure about that, Sean? Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing. You're going to want to be really fucking sure. You're going to need, in this day and age, where we're at in the new age, honey, the new world order is already here, sweet cheeks. Let me tell you something right now, Sean, okay? That is your real name, you internet troll. Listen, you're going to need to get it really, really fucking right if you're out there accusing people of something that you have no business diagnosing. You're going to need to get it really, really hella right, or you'll get it really hella wrong. You understand? And that wrong is going back on you. You better be fucking sure that I'm a Jezebel spirit. You better be sure. If you're out there accusing people of shit like that. False accusations do not get taken well in this new age. The projections from you to me is not going to stick. If I do not agree, bye. Bye. May you get your fucking karma. Don't come out here accusing people of shit. You don't know me. You know me 20 seconds, Sean. I don't know you nor your mama. Don't even try to accuse someone of something unless you are damn sure. Honey, if you think I'm working for the devil, you best be damn sure. You think I'm a Jezebel, you better be damn sure. You call me Alex Jones's daughter, you better be damn sure. You call anybody, anything outside of their name in this new age, you better be damn sure. You better aim straight, honey. I'm telling you that right now, as God is my witness. Going forward, you better start aiming straight. Right. Have a good day, Sean. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the little rumble tumble that we got to have today. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Thanks for being here. It was really nice knowing you for 20 seconds. You don't pay my bills. Like, who the fuck are you? I don't know you. Be very, very sure. If you're going to be out here accusing anybody of anything, aim straight. You won't believe what this guy just did. His friend got in the truck and he walked past him and he goes like this. Just, I mean, like as a goodbye, like, hey, see you later, you know? But listen, aim straight. You're going to come for me, aim fucking straight. Don't get it twisted, Sean. False accusations do not go over well in this new world. I love that you're Muslim. That's great. I'm not. And I don't think many of the people in my channel are Muslim or Christian. Actually, I think most of the people I talk to in a day, we've kind of escaped religion. I don't know. We just don't see the need for it. Why? I don't need to worship something. You know? I don't need to worship Jesus. Why would I worship Jesus? I love the guy, but I'm not going to worship him. Why would I? Why would I? He didn't tell me to. He might have told you to in a book. I don't even know if it's written that he wanted you to worship him. But like, if you want to worship him, go do it, I guess. I'm not going to stop you. Who am I to stop you, sweet cheeks? But don't tell me I need to do something with Jesus. I definitely do not. I think Jesus needs us more than we need him, to be honest. Anyway, so, yeah, if you want to be religious, have at it, baby. I mean, I don't discriminate. You're allowed to stay. Sit in here and talk with me if you want. But, just know that I'm not like a typical, I'm not like a typical girl, I guess is what I'm noticing. I am not typical. I thought for the longest time, you know what I thought? Stupidly? Listen, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but my whole life, I thought people were wrong about me. I'm alone, and I have no friends, and everybody's breaking up with me, and it's like, I get called a Jezebel, I get called a demon worshiper, I get called a Satanist, a Luciferian, all this shit, right? And I'm like, oh my God, poor little innocent me. Nobody likes me. I don't understand. I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh my God. I just thought I was something average. Now there's a reason people don't like me. And I get it now. Now I get it. It really sucks, but I do get it. I'm a truth teller, bae. And I tell some truth whether you like it or not. And most people don't like it. If the truth were so easy, everyone would be sharing it. I used to believe in God, but I want to do some shit that told me he can't be real. So I'm kind of in it, the same belief. Yeah. Cool. We need God. Like an outside God, outside of us, to worship. Why? Why do I need to worship a guy outside of me? I like myself enough. How about I just worship myself? Facts. You know what I'd like to do? Listen, this is what I like to do. I like to look at myself in the mirror and tell myself I'm hot shit. I love to write in my scripting journal and tell myself that I'm rich. I'm amazing. I'm healthy. I'm so fucking hilarious. I'm the funniest person alive. Like, I like to worship myself instead. And I guess Luciferian, I don't even know what that is. I think it's a religious cult, to be honest. But I've been called Luciferian so many times that it's just like, I get it. I mean, I get why I'm like a threat or why people don't like me, but it's finally starting to not bug me anymore. The first time in my life, starting to be like, okay, you don't like me. Cool. Woohoo. Like, that's amazing. Neither do 8 billion other people. And I'm still amazing. I'm still hot shit. I'm still fucking epic. I'm still the bee's knees. I am the GOAT, bae. The greatest of all time. I freaking know it. So, if I know that I am that, then who can ever tell me otherwise? If God showed me, and I'm talking God within showed me. Not a God without. No deity outside of me said that. Honey, even my boyfriend who told me that I'm beautiful, I said, do you know what I am? And he said, beautiful. Stop. For real? You think that? He's like, yeah, you're gorgeous. My gosh, I didn't know that. Even he is not outside of me. Even he is a projection of my own mind. He is a projection of the hologram. I created that boy to be like that. Cheers. I love myself so much that everyone else is forced to love me the same. I became so narcissistic and so in love with my damn self that everybody else has to love me the same. You see? It's great. I'll tell you, it used to be the opposite. It used to be I hated myself so much, everybody was forced to do that too. I'd call myself heinous names, you know. I don't do it anymore, but yeah, I used to be like really, really self-conscious, and I would make fun of myself and stuff, and then everybody in the Matrix would solidify it, validate me. I just learned one day that I don't want to be hated. I want to be loved. I'd rather prefer a really sexy man, the sexiest man I've ever been with ever in the history of fucking ever. Yeah, that one. The one I've been talking about for like 6 weeks. Yeah, that one. My roommate who left But then like keeps coming back. Of course. Of course he does, bang. He's my husband. I mean, not yet. There's no ring on my finger, but close. Close. Anyway, that one, sexiest thing I've ever seen ever. Besides myself, because if you love you this much, the outside 3D physical world has to reflect somebody loving you that same way, girl. That is how it works. That is how it works. Same with you telling everybody to hate you, call you names, shun you, gossip about you. Girl, there's nothing like that left. The old world is dead. Aww. Okay, look, we have the petty squad in here. Let me read your comments, baby. Let's read it. You know why. I own a whole farm with tons of animals. I have 11 dogs, 3 vehicles, and a lot of people tell me, oh, you should be thankful. You should thank God. You should go to church. But God didn't give me that. There it is. Right. Which God? Which God should you be worshiping? What's his phone number? You got a picture of him? Like who can I contact? Which God gave you that? What, a crucifix, a piece of wood, a book, a bank account? What God, what false idol are we supposed to be worshiping exactly? The one that fucking gave you that was you. Your blood, sweat, and tears, your imagination, you fucking worked hard for it. You did that. Not some dude in the sky with a gray beard like, oh, you know what? I think you deserve 11 dogs. Nah, fuck that. People are leaving religion in droves, baby. Are you Christian? No, I love Christ too much to be a Christian. I kind of, when it comes to Jesus, I think that the dude kind of probably hated religion too, kind of, if you really think about it. It's given witchcraft. I mean, look, hey, look, though. Jesus said a whole bunch of stuff. But I mean, well, technically, when it came to healing a blind man, didn't he heal him with dirt and saliva? I mean, that's given witchcraft. Turn water to wine, I mean. Bippity boppity boo. You know what I mean? Walking on water. I don't know. But the point is, I don't worship that guy. Why would I? He didn't tell me to. The God that would supposedly sent him did not tell me to worship him. Where in your book does it say worship Jesus? I'm asking for a friend, honey. I'm asking for a friend. You can call him devil's advocate, I suppose. You can call him Lucifer. You can go, I don't know, but like who told you to worship Jesus? No, I'll wait. Who was it? Right. You lied to yourself. You convinced yourself that you were supposed to worship a God outside of yourself. No, I can't help that you did that. You went and gave all your power and authority away to an invisible guy that you don't know, who supposedly died 2,000 years ago. But you don't know him. You don't know his shoe size. You don't have his autograph. You don't know that guy. You only know of that name because you bought that book at Target for $30. It was mass published, mass produced for a profit. You read it literally, and then you got this name Jesus, and you're like, ooh, he deserves my worship. Does he, though? Does he? Dude's a good guy, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. Total saint. I would never mock the name of Jesus. Never in a million years. That entity, Jesus Christ, is the most profound, beautiful, loving soul that has ever existed, in my opinion. That is pure love. But I would not think that I need to worship something. Like, no. Who cares? Who asked? You did. That's why you're on my channel. That's why you're here and you can't take your eyeballs off me, baby. That's why you lack self-discipline and you can't leave me alone. I'm a feisty one today, honey. I got called beautiful by my man. He called me small boobs and then he called me beautiful right after it. Ooh, yes, Lord. Technically speaking, the small boobs thing is kind of accurate, though. It's whatever. He was like, I was actually kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting, but it's okay. It's okay. You're beautiful. That's right. That part right there. Keep going with that part. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is, I don't know what point I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make a lot of points. Oh, okay. Because if you're, hold on. I know Jesus loves you. Okay, I can't understand a word you just said. It's because I just sent every ounce of dark energy you sent to me, Sean. I sent that shit right back to you, and you're now going a little berserk. Your words make zero sense because you're like glitching out. You get that, right? Guys, this is what it is. We are so much more in control than we think we are, okay? We are shifting our 3D now. A lot of us are not expecting how quickly of a shift, how quickly it would change. In the blink of an eye. The old world is dead. It's gone. It's gone. You have not fed into the system anymore. You've not fed into the beast. The beast system is dying. The beast system is over. It's as over as you say it is. And if you only feed the good and you're constantly putting your thoughts, your words, your actions into healing, positivity, abundance, humor, compassion, hugs, bird watching, going out into the sunshine, you're doing all this good shit. The only thing that your matrix can do is show you more of that good shit. Dogs playing. Babies in strollers. Cute, adorable. Wow, that's adorable. That's actually a beautiful little family right there. Oh, is that a puppy? Oh, you see? Oh my God. She just put the puppy under the stroller. Oh my God, my heart. Oh my God, my heart. Okay. You see, there's always good to look at. You vote with your consciousness. The old world is dead and I'm convinced of it. Why? Because I ended it. I ended the old world when I focused on the new earth. You did the same. Every day you would focus on new and better, new and better. I bet you I could make more money doing this job. I love my life. I'm going to heal. I'm going to drink fluoride-free water. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to go on walks. I'm going to do this. You have been consistently choosing a better version, and now it is coming in, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. There's nothing anybody can do to stop it. Not one soul on this planet. Not one thing. Not even the Matrix itself. Not even this 3D physical world. Not one thing. Not one troll bot is going to stop you from getting your will. Your will is God's will. You are God. Not one person is going to stop it. Not 8 billion people will stop it. No one will stop what you want because you are God of your reality, if you can claim it, though. Most of us have a really hard time claiming, oh my God, that little puppy. I swear to God. Oh my God, my heart. My heart. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like cutest little puppy. It looked like a chihuahua. It was so fucking cute. No one can stop you from getting moments like that consistently. The only one that can draw your attention from that back to hell is yourself. That really is it. The frequency of hell exists. The frequency of heaven exists. It literally is just a spectrum. The only one that can take you from, oh my God, cute little chihuahua puppy, to trolls from Trollville that you want to tell to go fuck themselves, the only one that is choosing is you. Your will is God's will. Your will is the only will that matters. When your will is given over to the ego, you have effectively given your power away to a demigod, a demiurge. You have given your power away over to the ego. Fine. Great. That's fun. That is fun. That is fun. That's why we do it. If it weren't fun, we wouldn't have done it as a collective. We gave our power away to someone else because we must have thought somehow this is fun. I care what my mom thinks. Let me give my power away to her. She says, don't date that guy. And I listen to her. So my mom became my God. I would listen at church. Don't have sex before marriage. Okay. So I made the religious rule my God. Same with a boss. If a boss wanted to not promote me, give me a promotion, I listened to that boss instead of myself say, I'm worthy of that promotion. I'm getting that promotion. I'm manifesting that promotion. That's it. End of story. So I handed my power away to other outside entities, and they became my God. You see, they became a false idol. They were all false gods. They're not real. They're not the real God. The real God is me, Jenna. Hi, how you doing? The real God is you. The one that gave you your farm, that's you. The one that gave you that car, that's you. The one that gave you your freedom, that's you. You're Christ. Hello. So I'm convinced the old world is done. Not make this world, Jenna. Did money all evil all? Again, I can't read the fucking bullshit you're typing. So pretty soon, Sean, what I'm going to do is delete your ass. I can't read a damn word you're speaking to me with my eyeballs. Because what I did was you sent a false accusation to me that I'm a Jezebel spirit. And I said, get that shit right, or you're going to get it really, 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 really wrong, Sean. If you do not know who the fuck I am and you're out here telling me I'm a Jezebel spirit, honey, you best be 100% sure. And you better have some good fucking aim. Because when I send that shit back to you, that's what's going to happen. You're going to look like you're going batshit. Talking all garbled. Nobody can understand you, bruh. I don't even want to look at your comments again. Let's ignore it. Let's move on. Do not send shit to me that you don't want returned back to you. You don't know me, bro. You've known me 20 seconds. Go somewhere. Let's talk about Chihuahua puppies again. So if you are the creator of all of it, you're also the one selecting the version, the frequency of Sean. Gibberish. Garbled gibberish. You are choosing that frequency as well. You see, we really are that powerful. You're also able, though, to anytime transmute it. Anytime. Look at that frequency, understand that it exists, and then know damn well that you don't want that. So there it is. Hide user. I don't care. I don't want to read your shit anymore. Bye. One less thing I have to see. So again, because it's your hologram, add more good into it. What more do you want? What good do you want? You want birds? You want sunshine? You want your man texting you? Do you want more money in your bank account? What do you want to focus on? You want to know that you have clean drinking water. You want to see a green check mark on that application that you sent. You want your business to thrive. You want your clientele list to grow. You want focus on the good that you do want and remove the shit you don't want. Nobody needs a Sean. Nobody needs somebody who's a false accuser. Nobody needs that shit in their life. Sean, you're from the old, dude. You're irrelevant, bro. You're like an Oldsmobile. We don't need that. We don't need false accusers. We need to believe that we are conscious. We are making this up as we go. Our new earth, our new world that we're creating right now is literally a work in progress. It is literally being built by every sentence we speak, every action we do, and every thought we think, right? If something is bugging you, get it out of the way. Move on, ignored, bye. The beauty of YouTube is that it allows me as a content creator to delete anyone I want. Why? Because it is my channel and it is my consciousness. It is my sovereignty. And I don't want to read shit from someone that has already accused me of something I'm not. Bye. It looks like that's a you problem. The people that get so upset at those who draw boundaries are those that are getting kicked out of your reality, getting kicked out of your orbit, getting told to fuck right off. Don't bring the war to my doorstep. You see what I'm saying? Don't be mean, and then I won't have to be mean back. Be love, and then I can be love, right? I'll probably still be loved either way, but right now, the love that I have are for other people, not Sean. I don't care. Sean, go somewhere, right? I care about the people in here that are tired of being accused of shit that they aren't. Including myself. So, like, go somewhere, you know? Anyway, adventure drawing. How are you? I'm from Virginia. That's amazing. I used to live in Virginia, yeah. How are you? Hi. Hello. I'm doing really well. They didn't believe in us, God did. Who's they? Are you following Islam? No. Who's they? If someone believes in something, you can't say anything. The fuck do you mean I can't say anything? I have a channel right now with my face on it. What do you mean I can't say anything? I can say that your beliefs are your beliefs, but I do not agree in them. I do not agree, though you do, that you should worship Jesus. I do not agree with that sentiment. Nor do I think that you're going to force me to worship Jesus. Adventure drawing gets it. What do you draw in those adventures? I'm curious. Can you draw bigger boobs? Because my boyfriend today told me he was shocked at how small my boobs were. He's like, considering your size, I was really shocked. What the fuck? Say that again to my face, motherfucker. Say that again? And he goes, nah, girl, you're beautiful. You are literally gorgeous. Okay, I heard that. I heard that. Tell me again about the boobs part. Ah, you're gorgeous. You're a fucking gorgeous. That's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I heard. This motherfucker. Anyway, I've got so much to do today. I'm doing laundry right now currently. What's good, Jenna? Everything. Everything's good. Literally everything in this world is so... It's so good. There's women walking babies in a stroller. There's sunshine. There's coffee in my mug. There's beautiful people I'm talking to. There's money flooding my bank account right now as I speak. There's so much money in my bank account coming in. There's that little cute puppy. It's like a little like a long-haired chihuahua, I think. Oh my God, cutest thing ever. There's puppies. There's babies. There's internet. There's Wi-Fi. There's food in my fridge. There's a butterfly right there. It's spring. It's white butterfly. Birds. Girl. A white house with blue shutters. This is so beautiful. This is literally heaven. I focus on this. This is what I love. This is what I talk about. How much money floods my bank account. How I always get to have everything I want. How the universe provides for me effortlessly and easily because I'm doing what I love and I'm loving what I do and I get paid for it. Right? The universe always backs me because I back the universe. Right. You know how I back the universe? When the universe taps me on the shoulder and says, hey, Jenna, you see your boyfriend right there, huh? He's acting like a douche nugget. You need to leave him. I say, okay, universe, no problem. I'm going to dump him. Yep. And then I move the fuck along. Hey, Jenna, you see that troll right there that's hurting you and calling you names and stuff and hurting other people too? Yeah. Why don't you mute him? Oh, okay. Thanks, universe. I'll do that because I support you. Because I love you, universe. Thank you. The universe loves me and I love it. So that's why I'm always blessed. That's why I always land on my feet. That's why I have literally testimonies for days, girl. I have a testimony that would just blow your mind. If you knew what I have been through in my life, you'd be like, bitch, I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe, stay a while. I'm gonna go to her church. But no, I've been in 3 cults. So I was raised in a cult, and I had to go 35 years on this planet, on this trash forsaken, God-forsaken trash heap. And I had to experience the death and decay of an old world through a lot of cult leaders. I had to learn how to not to be a cult leader. I had to learn that people should be asking questions. You should be asking a ton of questions. Those I will mute on my channel that I'm given the privilege of. Thank you, YouTube. I will absolutely do so 100% because I do not like being called names. Don't call me fucking names on my platform and think you're getting away with that shit. You got a question, ask a reasonable question like that beautiful person there asked, are you Islam? Are you Muslim? Are you religious? Whatever. Ask me normal questions with intentions of learning, intentions of discovering. Do not send insults and think I'm not going to boot your ass. You see? So because I support the universe and what it tells me to do, I am supported by it. I choose love. I choose pain relief. If something hurts me, I leave it. If something heals me, I go towards it. If something benefits me, I want it. Do you see? If something insults me, I mute it. Why? Because I don't even insult me. I don't even insult myself. Why would I let some internet troll do it? You see? I didn't even let my coven leader of an ex-boyfriend insult me, girl. Why would I let you? I don't even know you. So, the theory here today is, are we all dead? Is this the end of the world? It's the end of the world as we know it. Your ego thinks it is. Your higher self knows that it's not. Your higher self knows that life goes on after death. It's a continual thing. This matrix, this simulation, whatever it is, this video game continues on, but now you're choosing to have it consciously. You're manifesting consciously instead of manifesting unconsciously. You see? Mute. Okay. So what we focus on grows. So what we're going to focus on today is how much abundance comes in. There is so much money flooding your bank account right now. There are literal huge sums of money being deposited into your bank account right this moment. You're always taken care of. The universe has infinite ways of getting you the thing that you need. Do not limit the universe to one thing like a job for you to have money. No. You don't need to paint yourself into a corner. Oh, well, I can only have this thing if I do this. I can only have that man if I do this. I can only go to this place if I travel by this. And I can only do that. Stop giving the universe 0 options to get you something. Manifestation is not logical. Okay? Manifestation is not logical. All right? It is not going to come in a logical way. It is going to blow your mind how that manifestation comes forward. And honestly, you should get used to surprises. You should get used to your comfort level anymore. You need to get very comfortable with being shocked. If you don't like surprises, I don't really give a shit. The universe is full of surprises. The only normalcy you will have going forward, collective, is being shocked. Yep. The only thing that is a constant anymore is change. The only thing that you're going to see in this matrix anymore is spontaneity. How'd that happen? Ooh, why'd that come in? Who's this person? What am I supposed to do here? Wow, I'm so good. That's magical. There's so much adventure coming for us. There is so much adventure about to take place. And if you like your comfort zone, honey, I don't know what to tell you. Your comfort zone is gone. The old world is gone. Babe, you're dead. I'm convinced we are all dead. The old world is over. There is a new world. We are living in it. We're already in it. We've already been in it. Okay? Whether you think people are ready to know that truth or not is irrelevant. You're gonna get to know that truth, okay? That you are God and there is no God outside of you. I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.